when the water came through, we had about over 3.5 metres of water in the building. We've got a lantern parade in Ipswich in 2 weeks' time, and we need to mend our lanterns.
The fact of the cyclone coming down and down the coast like it did.
I was helping a friend pack up his business, and we had been told to pack up to a certain height, 11 metres, wasn't enough. So he lost a lot of stock.
We're right here where we have two different rivers meeting, it becomes a lot of water.
This is not a rich area at all.
It's either lost everything or lost a lot of their possessions, and their homes are not livable in at the moment.
It's the sort of thing which just leaves them in total despair.
The IC Giving Project encourages volunteers in countries around the globe to share their faith through acts of kindness.
The conditions are deteriorating rapidly. Have a look at those pictures there.
Close to the record river levels set in the 1974 flood.
The scale of the devastation that this weather event has brought with it. The city of Lismore has been transformed into a lake of brown, muddy water.
Yeah, so basically I've owned this for the last 10 years. Like in this community area here, it's kind of one of only 3 kind of areas for kids to kind of go and, actually do stuff and that's not just going outside and hanging out.
Which is a community-based arts organisation, not-for-profit, and we create stories out of light. 16 years. We've been based in an old mechanical warehouse down in the basin of Lismore, the lowest point in the city.
Thursday morning, 9 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning, we just started packing stuff up, just putting stuff up into the loft area that we have, which is 11 metres. By that stage, they were saying that it was only going to be, 9.5, 10 metres.
Whatever they can from the shop. Now, the Wilson River is expected to peak at around 11 metres tomorrow morning. That will be higher
but then they said it was going to be 11. Will go more than 11 metres, but by that time it had already started to fill up in this area, on the floor area of the rink, so there was no chance of coming back and taking out the stuff that was stored up.
And it seems that when it was trapped in the building, it became like a washing machine or a tsunami or something, and it just churned and it lifted great heavy benches and tables and pallets and threw them down on top of the lanterns.
So much water coming through the Wilson, it's broken the levee banks that were built back in 2005 to stop exactly this sort of thing happening.
Schools were closed, parents told to keep their children at home.
Lismore, a lot of our families, there's over 130 families have been directly affected.
So a lot of the students that attend Richmond River have lost literally everything. A lot of them have lost even all their school uniform and their shoes.
Sometimes people don't have family. When something like this happens, it's all too much for one person.
Let's not mince words here, The better off people live up on the hill, and the poor people live around the river. And many of those homes were terribly badly affected.
Well, it's very extended because those internal supports were all rotted out and just ruined with the flood and that. We had to basically rip all that stuff out.
So a lot of the stuff has just been brought up here, higgledy-piggledy.
There are a lot of businesses which are, fairly difficult situations, struggling.
At the moment now, we're kind of running short with funds to be able to start again.
On Facebook with the Helping Hands. Relieved, excited.
Busloads of volunteers spent their Sunday cleaning up and repairing the last of Lismore's flood-damaged homes and businesses. 700 Church of Christ parishioners spent the day helping locals.
So we are doing this to help our fellow men, to show our love for them, that we are very willing to help them.
We have electricians, we have plumbers, we have, who works in the carpentry.
And I was in the bus about an hour and a half.
Going to do is clean up some houses and in the main street here, so apparently this went under quite deep.
I didn't expect so many people.
People give up their time, travel on buses overnight to come here is just such an amazing thing and just such a boost to the community.
That's what we need. I'm very happy.
I want to help people here. I want to help all the people of Lismore. I couldn't sleep for a week because I knew I was going to come here.
My heart goes out to the people that went through it, or having spoken to some of them and what they've gone through. What did Christ say? Love your neighbours as you love yourselves. So we're just following Christ's teaching.
I've been really impressed, John. We've had some very tough cleaning jobs to do, and I had one team and they got right in there.
I have invited your young people to come and join us in June and come to the Lantern Parade in June.
Thank you. So we'll actually use some of the money to actually help resource the kids again.
And that's it's just great, like just the mental kind of thing and seeing so much stuff done in such a short period of time. It's just, it's really uplifting.
Before it was grey and dingy and unpleasant, and now it's beautiful. And then we'll have beautiful lantern parades around Australia again.
It's great because it just shows just the spirit of people like giving to others and stuff like that. You want the world to be like, and you don't see enough of it.
Lismore's the heart of this region. I'm hoping that the community bounces back and is stronger than what it is.
I think it's just fabulous, and thank you very much. It's been so inspiring.
There was a lovely atmosphere today, and there was a lot of laughter and a lot of fun. So to have a whole sort of bunch of energetic, cheerful people from Church of Christ come and help us was really, really terrific.